to episode 4 of the Tom Burns WWE Universe. So if you didn't see the last episode, we did Extreme Rules where we crowned the television champion, which was Ryu, in a one-on-one match against Goku. Jin Kazama was in a fatal four-way match for the European Championship where he came out victorious. And Cruella de Vil won the World Women's Championship in a triple threat match to become the first women's champion in the Tom Burns universe. So we've got 3 champions, and you may be thinking, Tom, you've not crowned tag team champions. Well, no, I hadn't, because we hadn't really been focusing on the tag team division. But now we are. And in the last episode of Raw, the Raw after Extreme Rules, we had a one-on-one match between Team TNA versus Team YouTube. So Team TNA consisted of Abyss and Suicide versus Team YouTube, which consisted of Jacksepticeye and Markiplier. Now, Jacksepticeye and Markiplier lost, but that does not mean they're out of the tag team title picture, because the next 2 weeks we're going to have 2 more tag team matches. So this week we're going to have the 2 tag teams that didn't face off last week. 2 more tag teams that didn't face off last week face off this week, and the 1 team that are remaining, because there's 5 tag teams in the Tom Burns WWE Universe at the moment. The tag team that didn't have a match will have a match next week, which we'll get to, because we're going to do 2 episodes of Raw, and they will face the team of my choosing of the losing team, so either Jacksepticeye and Markiplier Team YouTube, or the loser of the match that we've got tonight, which I will show you in a second. So yeah, so this is what we've got for Raw this week. We've got, kicking off Monday Night Raw, is Rihanna versus Katy Perry in a rivalry match. So I've not messed with that whatsoever, because we're now getting into rivalries and the universe mode is getting interesting. Then we have, for the first time, we're seeing these 2. It's Mr. T versus David Arquette. Very interesting match coming up. Then, this is the match I was talking about. These 2 teams were 2 teams that haven't faced off yet. So you got Vegeta and Krillin, Dragon Ball Z, versus Team Serial Killer, Jason and Michael Myers. So the only team left over is the team that's in the next match. So this team, whoever wins, will go on to the Tag Team Championship match, and then we'll have a match against either the losers of this match or the losers of the match last week, which was Jacksepticeye and Markiplier. Team YouTube will go on to face the team that's in the next match, which is Batman and Robin. They're in a rivalry match. Well, it's not really their rivalry, but like Captain America and Arnold Schwarzenegger are in a rivalry, but they're teaming up. So that's going to be interesting to see what happens there. So, then in our main event, we have our World Women's Champion, Cruella de Vil, versus Supergirl. Supergirl we're seeing for the first time in the Tom Burns WWE Universe. So it looks like it's going to be an interesting show. I'm very much looking forward to this show. There's going to be some good matches here. There's no promos on this week's Raw. Last week we had 2 promos. We had kicking off Raw. I can't even remember who it was, but he basically came out, self-promoted himself, saying he wants a championship match in the next pay-per-view, blah, 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 blah. And then we had Arnold Schwarzenegger, who looked very angry, called out Captain America. They got into a heated promo, and it ended with Captain America getting the last word. So now we're getting properly into rivalries. Things are starting to happen, and it's getting very interesting in the Tom Burns WWE Universe. So let's get cracking with this week's Raw. I'm doing this week's Raw and next week's Raw, and then in the next episode I'm going to do the last Raw before the next pay. In fact, I don't even know if it is the last Raw.
Enough of the preliminaries.
But yeah,
here we go.
I'll have to look at the calendar, but basically I'm going to do 2 weeks worth of shows per week. So whether it be 2 Raws, or Raw and a pay-per-view, or a pay-per-view and then Raw, whatever, there's going to be 2 each. So we've got 2 episodes of Raw coming up, and we're kicking off Let me just put the entrances off. I'm going to keep the entrances on for that one because she's champion. But yeah, entrances off for the rest of them. And here we go.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
It seems like some people are actually starting to like this series. It's definitely getting me to think that I should do it when WWE 2K20 comes out, whenever that is, because there's not actually been any kind of release date for it yet. But when that comes out, I'm definitely tempted to kind of do this from the start when it comes out. Maybe not so much this kind of universe. Maybe I'll just do like a normal universe mode where I'll have my own championships and stuff, like just with the normal wrestlers. I have no idea yet. I haven't really made my decision on that. But it seems like people are loving it because my subscribers are going up at a steady pace at the moment. I mean, nothing amazing, but since I've started doing this series, I've had 5 subscribers, which you might not think is much, but for me, who's got such a low amount of subscribers, it is quite a lot. So it seems like people are really enjoying this, so I will continue to do it on as regular basis as I can. I know I haven't done an episode for quite a while, but I had a very busy weekend. I've not been able to fit in time to actually do a stream, but today I've managed to fit it in. Tomorrow and Wednesday I won't be able to stream because I'm working and I work nights, so I'm going to be sleeping all day both days. Thursday I think I might do a night stream instead of a day stream, because Thursday I'll have work Wednesday nights, so Thursday I'm going to be sleeping all day as well. So yeah, I think I'm going to probably do a night stream on Thursday. Friday can't do a stream then because again I'm working Friday night, so I won't be able to do that. But then Saturday I'll do a night stream, and then Sunday, depending on what I'm doing Sunday, I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing Sunday yet, I'll either do a day stream or a night stream, but it'll definitely be 2 streams this weekend. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, what's happening here? Rihanna's in the match waiting for Katy Perry. Katy Perry getting into the ring. Oh, what's going to happen? Perry into the corner. The ref's not even rung the bell yet. These two are really, you know, they're in a massively personal rivalry at the moment. They really don't like each other. Katy Perry put down into the ring, and well, I guess the bells just rang, and we're starting into this match. And Katy Perry gets into it, but misjudges that cross body.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Katy Perry's completely taken over this match. Oh, elbow to the back of the head. That looked nasty. That looked nasty. What's she gonna do? Oh, knee and then a net breaker. That's you know, that's like what Miz does. So maybe she's picking that up from the Miz. Who knows?
She's starting to take a beating. This is not how she drew this one up.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank. She's definitely slowing down here.
And Rihanna takes over. Sorry if I'm not if I'm not really I was just in the middle of something, but I'm finished with it now. Oh no. Oh, the package power driver. That is just like what Kevin Owens does. Perhaps Rihanna has been watching Kevin Owens tapes. Who knows? Oh, and it's a reversal by Katy Perry into the DDT to Rihanna.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Oh, integrate to the back of the head.
Gets out of the way of that
reversed.
We've seen this before.
Oh, reversed it again by Katy Perry. Oh, went for the clothesline, but gets hung up on the top rope by Rihanna. Rihanna going to the pin. It's 1. It's only 1. It's too early to get the pin yet. Oh. What's she doing? She's going for a submission.
She needs to find a way to get back on the offensive.
What's she going to do? Is Katy going to tap?
Here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
And for her sake, you just hope this isn't the beginning of the end for her.
Oh, no, Katie
Considering
didn't tap.
it's been such a tightly fought contest up to
Oh,
this
look at
point.
that. Rihanna paying homage to her hero, Rob Van Dam.
The WWE
Oh, what's this going to be? Oh, no, Katie, don't do this, don't do this. It's a DDT to the apron.
DDT. This is all but over. Did you see the impact on that?
Oh, and Katie swings her back in the ring. She's going for the pin. Is this it?
She goes for the cover.
1, 2. Oh, but Rihanna kicked out just in time. Oh, and it's a reversal from...
From
Oh,
behind.
what's this? Oh, what a hurricanrana there. And what's this? What's Rihanna doing? She's setting up for a finishing move. Oh no, Rihanna is going for her comeback. And look at this, clothesline, and then a kick to the face. Rihanna's completely taking control here. Oh, what's Rihanna going to do? Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh no. Oh, what a leg DDT that was. Is she going to finish her off now? That is the question.
Looking at it here.
No, she's looking to end it. But what's she going to do? Oh no, a superplex to the outside. And the crowd saying this is awesome, and they would be right. It's going to be a superplex to the outside, it is.
It's over.
If Rihanna can just get Katie back in the ring, it could well be over. Oh, but Katie reversed the punch. How is she still moving after that superplex to the outside, and how are either of them moving, to be fair?
Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
Well, oh, Katie, what's she wanting? Is she going to finish Rihanna off?
Here we go.
Oh, that's it. That's it. The chip kick. That has to be it. Katy Perry, 1, 2, 3. Katy Perry comes out with the win in this rivalry match. Rihanna's obviously not going to be happy with that. Wow. What a match that was, though, to be fair. Katy Perry getting attacked at the start of the match. Comes back and gets the win, though.
Get this one.
Here is your winner, Catherine Hudson.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
So that was your first match, just your first match of this Raw. That was just a great way to kick off this episode of Tom Burns WWE Universe.
Stay tuned for more great action.
So, now we have our next match, which I believe is Mr. T and David Arquette.
Hold on to your
This is. This is going to be an interesting match. We've not seen either of these in action yet. Obviously, Mr. T has been in WWE before, way back when it, in WrestleMania 1. And so David Arquette has also got wrestling experience because he was in WCW. In fact, he was WCW World Champion at one point. I mean, that doesn't say much because it was WCW at the end of the day, but still. Here we go. It's going to be interesting. Who's going to win? Here we go, and the bell goes. Oh, and Mr. T taking him down straight away. Oh, look at the punches. Right out the gate straight away, Mr. T is.
To be number one.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be
No.
if I was calling it without YouTube
Oh, what's this?
logos interrupting.
Oh, what a reversal. Not right. David Arquette was going for a back suplex, but Mr. T reversed it. Oh, it's a roll up. Is this going to be it really quickly? 1. Oh no, it's just a kick out after 1. You never know with the roll ups because. Oh, it's a spear. 1, 2. Oh, and it's a kick out by David Arquette. This match is just kicked up a notch straight away. Mr. T coming out early with the spear. But David Arquette trying to get back into it. Swings in. Ducks down. Jumps over. Oh, and went for a forearm. And Mr. T reversed it and then kicks him in the face. Oh! Slams the arm. Oh! David Arquette sweeps the legs. Then a kick to the back, kick to the arm. And another kick to the opposite arm. Oh, but it's a power slam from Mr. T, but a reversal from David O'Care, and he gets the back suplex this time. Oh, that was a hell of a move there. Ooh.
He dodges out of the way. I believe this one's over.
What's he doing? Oh, he went for a move, but it was reversed, and it's a belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, it's reversed.
Wait a minute.
Oh, and Tree of Woe.
In a major way, too. Oh, he's such a tough target.
So if you just heard my voice there, it's because I was checking to see if you can actually hear me in the stream, because I didn't actually check that. But you can, so that's good. Oh, a splash into the corner. Is this it? Is this it? Mr. T down one. No, it's a kick out after one. Mr. T not even close to being done. Oh, it's a kick to the back again. Oh, headlock. So as Michael Cole just scored it a chin lock, but actually a headlock. Oh, elbow to the guts and elbows to the gut. Jesus Christ! And Mr. T is taking control. Oh, what a hurricane from Mr. T! Where did that come from? Oh, Mr. T. Oh!
He's in the driver's seat now.
Was that his finisher or was that just his signature? I don't know. But he's going for the pin either way. It's one. It's two. It's three. It's over. Mr. T with the win. I mean, I chose Mr. T as soon as I saw that match. I chose Mr. T. But the thing is, I know their overall, so I know.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
I know who was going to really win. I mean, realistically, who was going to win. I mean, you just look at the size difference as well. I mean, it was just obvious, but you never know. David Arquette could have come back and won, but he didn't, and I didn't think he would, because as I say, I know their overalls, whereas you don't. So I won't reveal the overalls, because I want you to think it's going to be a fair match every single time. And the majority of the time it is like fair matchups, but that one really wasn't. But there we go, Mr. T wins. What a match that was. And now we go into our next match, and this match has implications, because the winner of this match, the team that wins this match will go on to a triple threat tag team match that is happening at the next paper. I know it's happening on the not the next Raw, but the Raw after. So the first Raw that I will be streaming in the next episode. So whoever wins this match will go on to that match. But don't forget, as I said, the losers are not necessarily out of that match, because either the loser of this match or the losers of the last match, last week, which was Team YouTube, Jacksepticeye and Markiplier, one of them teams will go on to face the one remaining team, which is Batman and Robin, and the winner of that match will be put into the Tag Team Championship match. So, yeah, So we've had two matches so far, and Katy Perry won one, and then Mr. T won another. So Katy Perry is now 2-1. And I don't think Rihanna's actually won a single match yet, because she's not actually on this list. So, oh dear. So, yeah, Katy Perry's 2-1. And then, obviously, Mr. T isn't part of this yet, because that was his first match. So, Mr. T 1-0. I haven't got any thoughts about who's going to be challenging for. Oh, why the entrance is on in this one? I don't want the I'm sure I put the entrances off in this one. I'm sure I did. They want the entrances on because I haven't actually sorted the entrances out for the teams yet. I'm sure I put the entrances off in this one. The only entrances kept on was the Cruella de Vil match, but she's champion. Anyway, yes, so I haven't really had a thought who's going to be facing. Oh, look at these two, they look like they're going to be a great team. Anyway, I haven't really decided who's going to be going for the Women's Championship, who's going to be going for the British Championship, sorry, the European Championship, and who's going to be going for the Television Championship. I haven't made my mind up yet.
Budding tag teams out there, hoping to one day make it to the big stage
I can't really put Katy Perry or Rihanna in a championship match because they're rivalry at the moment. So we'll see. I mean, it all depends on what happens in the match tonight, because Cruella de Vil is 3-0. If she loses a match tonight against whoever she's supposed to be against, I can't remember. In a second. No, it's not there. Yeah, whoever she's supposed to be against, I can't even remember now. If that woman is to win that match, then we. Then we will see. So Michael Myers we've seen before, we've seen Jason before. Jason actually lost his match. I can't remember who it was against. It was somebody who was looking really impressive anyway. And honestly can't remember who it was. It's SpongeBob. It was SpongeBob. SpongeBob, I think, is definitely going to be one that's going to get an opportunity because he's 2-0. What championship, I have no idea. But he's 2-0, so definitely he deserves a championship opportunity. But yeah, sorry, I'm not really commentating on this match. But I'm just trying to. So, it's quite a close match so far. As I say, we've seen Jason before. He's only ever been in one match and he lost it. We've seen Michael Myers before. He's only ever been in one match and he's won it. But we've never seen Vegeta or Krillin. So this is going to be interesting to see what they're like. But Jason, the serial killers have taken control of this match.
The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here.
Oh, what is this? My God, they're going for the unicorn stampede. This is hilarious. It's quite funny seeing two massive men who are supposed to be serial killers doing a move of a team that's about positivity. It's quite hilarious. Oh, but if it does the damage, it does the damage. Oh my God, it's a drop kick into the corner. Unicorn stampede is over. One. Krillin kicked out after one. Vegeta did come in to stop the count, but Krillin already kicked out, so the ref's down.
Nasty impact. Knocked off his feet. Now that's a takedown.
I find where it's outside. What's the point? It's still bright daylight. You're not going to be able to see him. Honestly, there's some idiots around here. Oh, what a DDT that was, though. Is this it? It's one. No, it's a kick out. Hello to the two viewers that are watching, by the way, and feel free to chat if you want to. Oh, Krillin looking for the win for his team, and has he got it? Is he got it? Is he gonna do it? What a move! Is it over? 1, 2. No, it's not over. So reversal by Krillin, and Krillin manages to get the tag. He really needed that tag, and here comes Vegeta. I mean, look at the size of Krillin and Vegeta compared to these two serial killers. I mean, you just look at them and you think, oh well, you know, serial killers are going to win, they're a lot bigger, but you just never know. Especially in this universe mode. I mean, there's already been some shocks and upsets. So I mean, Jason, who was against SpongeBob, a lot smaller SpongeBob is, and SpongeBob still managed to beat Jason, so you just never know. Oh, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Snake Eyes. A leg drop. Oh, but Vegeta gets back into it, sweeping the legs from Jason. Oh, but Jason reverses it and a punch to the gut. Oh, Northern Lights suplex. Oh, Jason looked to pick Vegeta up, but Vegeta reversed it. What's he gonna do? Oh, what a move! What a punch! Is it over? Is Dragon Ball Z gonna go to
keep his shoulders down?
Are they gonna get in the championship tag team championship match? No, they aren't. Not at this point, anyway.
He gets him with a reversal. Wicked clothesline. Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet. You know what this is? It's a stampede.
Oh, now they're going for the Unicorn Stampede. Giving a bit of a taste of their own medicine here.
If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
These teams are like using Unicorn Stampede because in the last tag team match as well, I think I saw Team YouTube use it.
But then again, I never believe anything that comes
What a move.
Don't run him off just yet, guys.
Is it over? Is it over? Our team,
Score the pin.
as a Dragon Ball Z going to the championship match? No.
Not yet.
Dragon Ball Z throwing everything at these two, but they're just not giving up as of yet. Oh, swings him into the corner. Looks for a move, but it's reversed by Krillin. Oh, what a clothesline, and he looks for his comeback. Oh, what a kick! Krillin with his comeback. What's he gonna do? He needs to stop Jason making an attack for a start, and he does. But oh, but this could be it. Is Michael McIntyre going to be tagged in? Michael McIntyre. Michael Myers. Fuck, Michael McIntyre. He's a comedian. Why the fuck did I get confused there? But Jason just staring down Krillin at the moment. He's letting Krillin recover, and I don't understand why he's doing it. Oh, he picks Krillin up. Oh, he uses Krillin's finishing move against him. Is he going to finish Krillin off with his own finishing move? 2, 3 has the serial killers go on to the championship, the tag team championship match.
Let's take another look at these guys.
What a match that is. So, next week on Raw, it's going to be Batman and Robin versus either Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta and Krillin, or Team YouTube, Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. So I haven't really made my mind up who I'm going to have in that match. It is just literally my choice. Who I feel had more of a convincing performance. In fact, I can make that decision right now, and I feel who had more of a convincing performance was Jacksepticeye and Markiplier, Team YouTube. They got very close on multiple occasions to beating Team TNA, so I feel that they should go on to face Batman and Robin. So that is what's going to happen next week. One of the matches definitely will be Batman and Robin versus Team YouTube. The winner of that match will be the final team in the championship match, the tag team championship match, on the next Raw after on Raw 2 weeks from now. Anyway, that is that match. What a match it was. Well, I say what a match it was. I didn't really see a convincing performance there from Dragon Ball Z, but then again, they were against a team that were very much larger than they are, so I can kind of let them off for that. But I still think that Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, Team YouTube do deserve to go into that match, so that is what's going to happen. Anyway, let's go into our next match, and this is a rivalry match.
When we return, it's a
Arnold
battle
Schwarzenegger
where
and
the
Captain America
participants will
currently
need to know
locked in a
where they
rivalry.
are at
Will
all
go
times.
will go in a tag team match against the team that is going to perform next week.
Opposition, to say the least. I cannot
The
wait.
team that are going to perform next week, possible future tag team champions if they can win that, Batman and Robin. So serial killers 1-0. I've also got Michael Myers on this, but I'm going to leave that because I'm going to have it separate. So about the team, he's basically undefeated at the moment because his team won, and when he had that one match on his own, he won, so he's currently undefeated. But we'll have it as separate. So when if the serial killers split up at some point, I'm not saying they're going to, but if they do, then at least I've got the record there, and you can go back to solo competition. Anyway, here we go. I'm hoping I put the entrance off for this. I'm pretty sure I put entrance off for more. Oh, here we go. What's going to happen here? Oh, look at this. Captain America wants to start, but so does Arnold Schwarzenegger. And what's going to happen here?
They can't even decide who's going to start the match. How do you expect to win the match?
Okay, Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to start against Batman. So here we go. Batman taking down Arnold Schwarzenegger straight away. Oh, Arnold Schwarzenegger stands over Batman. Oh, Batman reversed. Oh, and a neck break onto the knee. Looking for the suplex. Oh, what a suplex that was. The power of Batman there. We've seen Robin already as a solo competitor, and he won the one match that he's been in. So, and that was at the pay-per-view as well. He was against Deadpool, came out with the win. Let's see if he's impressive here tonight. Oh, what a slap. Don't clothesline.
Classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring.
And the two rivals are working together at the moment. This is a surprise. Oh my god, what are they going to do? Oh, an axe on to the back of Batman. Oh, but it's a reversal into a clothesline. Two Captain America from Batman. Batman with the taunt, what's he doing? He's just let... Oh, what a whirlwind neckbreaker there. I don't know what it's actually called, but I just called it as I saw it. STO there. Or reverse STO, whatever you call it. From Batman. And what's he going to do? Oh, Batman's standing on the hand of Captain America. This is vicious. Oh, what a knee to the back of the neck there. To the neck of Captain America. Oh, what's he gonna... Oh, it's a code breaker of sorts there from Robin. Robin just got in and it's already been taken down. Oh my god. Oh, vicious kicks to the ribs there. Oh, and another kick to the face. Oh, now he's got the arm. He's got the other arm. Oh, and he's twisting the fingers. Oh, and then double knees to the back. That was a vicious load of moves there from Captain America. Oh, but Robin looking to get back into it. Stops the tag happening. Oh, punch. And a clothesline. Reversal.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on
Captain America had taken over, but now Robin's taken over. Now Robin has been reversed into a dragon screw. And it's a tag, it's a hot tag. So Batman, Batman with a super kick to the midsection, but didn't get it. Oh, Batman's on his own. This could be it for Batman and Robin. It's the AA. Is it over? Why? But Robin manages to get back in. But Batman gets back into it. Armhawk has been chucked out to the outside by Robin. What's Batman going to do? Oh, what a move! Is it over? 1, 2, but Captain America kicked out. This is a great match. Oh, reversed by Captain America. Oh, super kick. No, reversed. Oh, super kick of his own. Oh, Kinshasa. Is it over? Oh, why did the ref not count straight away there? Look at this. Why did Robin just disturb the clothesline? Sorry, the suplex that Batman was just about to do to Arnold Schwarzenegger. Robin drooped over the ropes.
The tag team seen here in WWE.
Captain America has no interest in making a tag to his rival. Thinks he can do all this by himself, and so far he's not doing too bad. Oh, 3 clotheslines there. Captain America's come back into the match. Oh, and he does his signature again. 3 atomic drops. Here we come. And one more. It's over. Well, it's not over, but... Oh, what's this? Oh, and he chucks his back first into the apron. And the Captain America wants the AA, but he needs to take care of Robin. Oh, but Batman reverses the AA. Reverse DDT. What's he doing? Goes for the pin. Oh, but it's a dirty pin. 1. And he kicks out after 1. Why did Batman go after the dirty pin? Oh, DDT! Oh, once he kicks to the back, Batman has been busted wide open. Oh, what is it? Oh, and another net breaker. It's over. Oh no, it must have been a rope break. Batman. Oh, looks to stamp on his hand again. Oh my god, this is brutal from Batman.
But only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for.
Oh, German suplex. Release. German suplex, my lad. Oh, and a knee to the neck again.
I don't think there are
and he chucks.
right now. This is
Oh,
amazing.
hot tag to Robin. And now, finally, Captain America makes a tag. 2 Arnold Schwarzenegger, and absolutely dominated by Robin at this very moment. Robin looking to end this now.
To keep this match from slipping away,
No.
he needs to get his partner.
And Robin gets dragged back in the ring. 1. No, he gets out after 1. It's too early for Robin. He's not really had much damage done to him. He didn't have much time in the ring, but still, he does Arnold Schwarzenegger still.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Ooh, what impact.
Oh!
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
What a hell of a kick that was, or hell of a kick, whatever you want to call it.
Here we go.
Oh, lifts Robin into the air. What's he gonna do? Oh, uppercut! That's it! That's it! Oh no, reversal there from Robin.
He's not going to go quietly.
No! But then I think he looked for a big move there, but it was reversed. Oh! That was a reversal on Arnold Schwarzenegger into a clothesline. And now the punches to the face of Robin, and now Robin is busted open. But oh, reversed. Into the midsection, Robin gets thrown into the corner. Oh, reversed. Oh no, what's he gonna do? Oh no, not a superplex to the outside. And the crowd saying this is awesome, and they would be right. This is a great match between 2 great teams here. I mean, if Arnold Schwarzenegger and Captain America weren't in a rivalry, they would make a great team. Oh! Some face first into the apron. We're at a count of 3 so far. Oh! A reversal from Robin. Oh! Knee to the midsection. Robin showing off to the crowd. Crowd loving. Oh, reverse. Count of 6. We don't want to count it here. Come on, Arnold, get him back in the ring. There we go. He gets him back in the ring. What's going to happen here now?
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of
No.
this man. Oh boy, he is rolling.
No, reversed. Another reversal. Another reversal. And another reversal.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they can.
Oh, and here we go. There's Unicorn Stampede again. Batman. Oh, he drop kick into Arnold Schwarzenegger. Is this it? This is it. 1, 2. Oh, and Captain America saves his partner. Slash his rival. Batman saying to Captain America, bring it on. Oh, what's going to happen here? Oh, Irish whip into the corner. Oh, but Arnold hits Captain America by mistake. Oh, and now Captain America hit Arnold by mistake. Captain America gets chucked out the ring.
Breaking down on this team in a hurry. This is incredible. Chaos everywhere.
Oh, here we go. Captain America's outside. Is Captain going to finish this match off? Oh, no. It was reversed. Oh, but an SCO.
Look out.
Oh. Oh, it's reversed from Arnold. Oh, and a shot to the back of the knee. Oh, splash into the corner. How are these two still being able to work together after hitting each other like they just did? Oh, what a move! That has to be it. That has to be it. 1, 2, 3, it's over. Batman and Robin lose their first ever tag team match, which doesn't bode well for them next week when they're looking to qualify for the tag team championship match. And look at this. Oh. The Captain America's like, don't celebrate by yourself, I helped you in this match. Oh, they're pushing each other. And Captain America's like, oh no, I can't be bothered.
These two men clearly don't like each other. Maybe never will.
What a match that was. Very interesting storyline wise as well between Arnold Schwarzenegger and Captain America. But we have our next match, our main event of the night. It is the World Women's Champion Cruella de Vil going one-on-one against Supergirl. Supergirl we've never seen before in the universe mode. And here's the thing, as I said, the rule states that any challenger that is in a non-title match with a champion, if they are to be victorious, they will get a future championship opportunity, perhaps on the next Raw, or maybe a couple of Raws after. But Cruella de Vil looking to stay undefeated. She is 3-0 at this very moment. Supergirl we've never seen before. We don't know what to expect from her, but it's going to be an interesting match. Cruella de Vil has no challenger at the moment for the championship. I have no idea who to make the challenger, but Super can win this match. This is our main event for this week's Raw. It's going to be an interesting week next week on Raw. I'm interested to see what happens. So here we go. The entries are on in this match because Cruella de Vil is a champion, and I like to have the champions have their entrance.
Making her way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, the World Women's Champion, Crystal.
It's a nice championship, that.
Champion.
It's even better than the men's main championship.
With the title not being on the line here tonight, Corey, do you anticipate seeing a different game plan from the champion?
It's a good question. You know, I would say maybe. This might actually be a good opportunity for her to try a few new things, especially seeing as the gold isn't up for grabs.
There we go, that's the entrance of the champion. Supergirl is her challenger tonight. Supergirl looking for a victory, because if she does get a victory, she has a future championship match either next week or in the coming weeks. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. It's our main event. Supergirl pushed into the ropes, whipped into the other ropes. Cruella de Vil ducks. Oh, looks for a power slam, reverse from Supergirl. Oh, and another reverse from Cruella de Vil into the ropes. Cruella de Vil. Just let her get up. Oh, that's a superplex. It's a suplex from Cruella de Vil. Cruella de Vil looks to have taken control, but it's a dragon screw from Supergirl. Supergirl has taken control. Can she be the one to defeat Cruella de Vil, who is 3-0 at the moment? Cruella de Vil, what a clothesline. Oh, German suplex. No. Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Clothesline.
You're gonna look bad for her here, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her
Nope.
matches.
Oh,
She can
punch to the
withstand
midsection.
so much more punishment than this.
No.
It's been an
Oh.
amazing match up to this point.
Look at all these punches from Super Color completed, taking control. Oh, power slam. And went for the knee to the midsection, the kick to the midsection while she was on the floor, but it was reversed by Credit Deville. But now Super Color reverses again. Super Color has been quite dominant in this match so far. And what's she looking for now? Oh, a power bomb. Oh, a knee to the side
So precise.
from Credit Deville. Deville, oh, reverse into Hulkamana. That's why Credit Deville is undefeated, because she can just get back into it just like that. And she has taken control. Oh, Northern Light suplex. Too close to the ropes. Oh my god, it's Credit Deville. She's only just got back into it. Is she going to win and still be undefeated? Oh, went for the kick. It's reversed from Supergirl. Supergirl, what's she going to do? Oh, what a move! What a move!
That was simply amazing.
Oh. There's a reversal from Credit Deville. Oh, whip to the apron.
This could be all she wrote.
Oh no, Credit don't do this. Oh, DDT to the apron. Is Credit Deville going to remain undefeated? But no, it's a chop. Oh, and then a drop kick by Supergirl. Supergirl is definitely the toughest competition for Credit Deville so far.
Not so fast. No, she's too quick for her. She got her with a reversal. Looks like she wants to
Into the
beat her
ring.
inside the ring.
What's going to happen here? I want some kind of move to the leg, but it's reversed from Supergirl.
Looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
Oh, what's Supergirl going to do? Oh, no, no. Oh, what a move! It's over. It's over. It's got to be. It's done. It's done. 1, 2. Oh, Pokorana kicked out. That was a hell of a move. How did she kick out? Oh my god. What is she going to do? Oh, it's a comeback. It's a comeback.
Getting it done.
Oh, super kick.
Look out.
Kick to the back. Credit Deville is in trouble. Credit Deville is in trouble. Oh, it's reversed from Credit Deville. Punch.
She wants it one more time.
Northern Light suplex.
That might just be the final nail.
Is this it? 1, 2. 3, it's over. Credit Deville goes 4 and 0.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
If there's ever any doubt that she's proved that she deserves a champion, there's no doubt. She's 4 and 0, she's undefeated, she deserves to be champion. She's a fighting champion, she has had matches ever since she became champion. I don't know how she kicked out of that. And she's won every match that she's had since she became champion. She's had 2 matches, she's won them. She's 4 and 0.
Here's how she finished this thing.
I don't like the look.
Here is your winner, Crystal Devious.
Oh my god, Credit Deville going absolutely crazy here. So happy that she won, she thought she was going to lose, I bet. But yes, I don't like the... I don't envy the person that has to challenge her for the championship at the next pay-per-view.
Stay tuned for more great action.
So that is our first week on Raw. We are going to just recap on what we have seen here tonight on this episode. Sorry, not on this episode, on this week of Raw. We're just going to we'll click continue, but I won't click on next week yet because I just want to go through what has happened. So in our first match of the night, Rihanna was in the ring. Katy Perry got in the ring, and then Rihanna attacked Katy Perry before the match even started, but Katy Perry came out with the win. Then in a match that in a matchup that was quite a decent match. We'd never seen either of these perform in the Tom Burns WWE Universe. Mr. T versus David Arquette. Good match. Mr. T came out with the win. Then we had our it's a potential rivalry as well. Actually, interested in that. We had our 2-on-2 match between Dragon Ball Z and the serial killers. Whoever won the match would be going on to the Tag Team Championship match that is happening in 2 weeks. The serial killers won the match and are going to be in that Tag Team Championship match in 2 weeks on Raw. Then we had our next match. It was a rivalry match because Arnold Schwarzenegger and Captain America are in a rivalry at the moment. They teamed against the team that is going to be in a match next week, and if they win it, they're going to be in the Tag Team Championship match. They were against Batman and Robin. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Captain America, a bit of miscommunication, ended up hitting each other. Arnold first, and then Captain America looked to come in to help Arnold because he understood that Arnold hit him by mistake, clotheslined Arnold Schwarzenegger, but they still came out with the win. But after the match, there was a bit of shoving going on. It looked like we were going to break out into a fight, and then Captain America just got out of the ring because he looked like he just couldn't be bothered to fight Arnold. So that was that match. Then our main event, what you've just seen, it was a great match. It was the biggest challenge of Cruella de Vil. It was the biggest challenge for Cruella de Vil so far, but Cruella de Vil came out yet again with the victory, meaning that she goes to 4-0, and what a week on Raw it was. But now we go to our next show. I'm very much looking forward to seeing how the rivalries progress and what is going to happen. So we have yet again a rematch from last week's Raw. It is a one-on-one match between Katy Perry and Rihanna. It's a rivalry match. Then in fact, I'm just going to go into edit match because I need to make sure there's a Batman and Robin Team YouTube match. So just give me a second. Let me see what I can get rid of. Oh, well, they're in a rivalry now. Well, that's not really going to work out for me, but that's a rivalry match. So it's the only match I can get rid of. I'm not going to get rid of that because that would mean we wouldn't have any women's matches at all. Plus, Cruella de Vil is in yet again another match, so she could go 5-0. But yet again, we don't have our European champion or our television champion in action. In fact, we haven't had our television champion in action since he won the television championship back at Extreme Rules. It's very unusual, but I'm leaving it as it is because I like to do as minimum edits to the matches as possible. So we're going to get rid of the Mr. T Deadpool match, even though it sounds like an amazing match, and we're going to have a 2-on-2 normal match. Is going to be custom superstars. It's going to be Jacksepticeye going against Markiplier. No, not going against, teaming up with Markiplier. They're going against they're going against Batman. You can have that attire on against with Robin, and there we go. So it's obviously not a title match, but whoever wins this match will be the third and final team in the tag team title match for next week's Raw, which we won't be getting to today because this is our last week that we are doing for this episode. Some interesting matches. We've got some rivalry matches. I didn't really want them to go into a rivalry, but they've already gone into a rivalry, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. See how that goes, because I don't really want to interfere with any rivalry matches, but Jason and Michael Myers will be in the Tag Team Championship match. So, unless I say, right, here's the thing, right? If I'm going to make this a interesting match, because I don't want to interfere with rivalries, and I have a feeling that for next week's Raw, that Michael Myers and Jason are going to be in another rivalry match against Vegeta and Krillin, but perhaps not the same match, but perhaps like a one-on-one match, and I don't want to interfere with rivalries. So I'm going to say, if Krillin and Vegeta beat Jason and Michael Myers, the serial killers will be out of the match at they'll be out of the match in a couple of weeks next week for the Tag Team Championships, and by default the loser of that match will go into the match instead. So there is the interesting stipulation for that match. I'm making that interesting because I just have a feeling that there's going to be a rivalry match next week as well, and I don't want to interfere with rivalries. I want to kind of leave rivalries how they go, because I just want it to go how it's supposed to go. I don't want to have to interfere really at all, unless I have to make matches that I need to, which is with that one. But that's it. That's all I've done. I've not got rid of any of the matches. I've not edited any of the match. So yeah, so let's put the entrances off. Again, we have no... I'm going to keep the entrances on for that because of Escuela, she's champion. We're going to put entrances off for that, and then we're going to put entrances off for that. So it's going to be interesting. We're going to see how these rivalries advance. Bit weird that we haven't had our television champion or our European champion in action. Well, our television champion has not been in action since Extreme Rules, where he won the championship, and our European champion has not been in action since the Raw after Extreme Rules. So it's going to be interesting to see when they are back, whether they don't return until the pay-per-view to defend the titles, or what's happening, but we'll see. But anyway, we're going to start the show, and we're starting with the Katy Perry vs Rihanna yet again. A rematch from last week. It's a rivalry match, so it's going to be interesting to see what actually happens, because you just never know, because you know the opponent could be changed. I've seen that kind of cutscene. You just don't know what's going to happen, so I'm very interested to see where this goes.
Don't move.
Rihanna looking for her first win in the Tom Burns Universe mode, and Katy Perry looking for her third win, because she's 2-1 at the moment. Just before we get into the match, no one's asked a question, but I'm sure if you're watching, you've kind of thought, is there ever going to be a SmackDown? The answer is, in short, no, because I just feel if I had two shows as well as the pay-per-view, then I just wouldn't get through the episode. I just wouldn't get through it as quick as I would want to. So with Raw, at least I can get through 2 Raws a week. 2 Raws per episode, because there's 5 matches per Raw. I can get through them, and then I can still do like a pay-per-view and a Raw as well, because it's obviously 7 matches in pay-per-view, but only 5 in on a Raw, so I can still do that. But if I was to add SmackDown as well, I'd only be able to like do 1 week per episode, and I don't want to do that. I want to get through it as, not as quick as I can, because I'm not in a rush to get it to go anywhere, but I just want it to go at a steady pace. I want to be able to do a pay-per-view at least every kind of couple of episodes. So the last episode we had a pay-per-view. This episode we're not going to have a pay-per-view. Depending on when the next pay-per-view is, we might have a pay-per-view in the next episode. But I just want pay-per-views to be, at least every couple of episodes, at least every 3 episodes. I don't want to have to have like maybe 4 or 5 episodes before there's another pay-per-view, because it will just drag on, in my opinion. So no, there won't ever be a SmackDown. We're going to keep it to Raw. There'll be no SmackDown, no NXT, no 205 Live. It's just going to be Raw. So here we go. Let's see what's going to happen here.
This is great to see. Tremendous sportsmanship.
It's a shake of the hands.
Respect for each other.
Wow. Rihanna must have so Katy Perry must have earned Rihanna's respect. Oh, what a move already! Katy Perry must have earned Rihanna's respect after her victory last week. Oh my God, what a move from Katy Perry! What's she gonna do? Oh, it's a net breaker. Katy Perry completely taking control at the moment, but gets reversed. Rihanna looking for her first win in the Tom Burns through the universe. The thing is, she's never had a win, yet she's been consistently in the Tom Burns universe, and that's because she's in the rivalry. Oh, what's Rihanna gonna do? Oh! Slams the knees into the mat. It's 1. It's a kick out after 1.
She's still in this one. Oh, straight forearm.
Oh.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Ooh, right to the face.
Oh, went for the clothesline, reversed. Oh, the reversal.
Things started to go the other way for her. To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
Oh, what a kick. It's the same kick that finished Rihanna off last week. Is it over? Is it over?
She goes for the cover.
1, 2. It's a kick out from Rihanna. And nearly another win there for Katy Perry.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from
What is she gonna do? Oh, went for the double knees. It's reversed by Rihanna.
She's taking out some offense here. She's in there with some stiff
Oh, what's Rihanna gonna do? Oh, no, no, no. That leg DDT. Is it over? Is Rihanna gonna get her first win in the trombones of the universe? It's 2. No, Katy Perry kicks out. This is so back and forth. It's a great match so far. Oh, look at this, Rihanna looking to finish Katy Perry off. Is this going to be it, the first win? It's a super kick, and then a German suplex. Moves away from the ropes, smart move there. Goes for the pin. Get the pin, ref. 1, 2. Oh, Katy Perry kicked out.
Seem to be just testing the waters a bit there.
She might have it.
Oh.
She better do something.
Oh,
fast.
submission, submission. Is Katy Perry going to tap out? No, no, she's not. Thought she was going to roll her up then, but she didn't.
That was impressive.
Oh, wants the kick, reverse. Oh, Rihanna pushes her away. Oh, hits the midsection. Oh, what a move from Katy Perry. What a net breaker. Oh, what a punch to the face from Rihanna. Oh.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way
Rihanna,
to
oh, what a DDT.
and quickly.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
What a signature move that was. Is this her finisher? Is this another finisher for her? What is she going to do? What is she going to do?
Look at this.
Oh, but she's caught. Oh, what a powerbomb. It's over. 1. Oh, it's a kick out for 1. I didn't expect that. It was a hell of a slam down from Katy Perry. Katy Perry. Oh, oh, reversed. Oh, went for the kick. Reversed by Rihanna. Oh, 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 oh. What is this? Oh, it's a submission. No, I've never seen a submission like that. Is she going to tap out? No, she doesn't. Oh my god, she wants to kick. Can Rihanna reverse it? Oh no, it's over. Katy Perry has to have won now. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Literally the last second there that Rihanna kicked out. Rihanna determined to get her first win in the Tomboy's Universe mode. Oh, whips Katy Perry. Oh, went for the kick but missed. Oh, code breaker. Oh, what a reversal from Rihanna. Rihanna, what's she going to do? She wants the finish. She wants her first win. It's over. It's over.
She goes for the cover.
1, 2. Oh, Katy Perry kicked out. This is amazing, this match. Bit of a cartwheel there from Rihanna. Just shouldn't really be showing off. She needs to put Katy Perry away. Went for a mat. Went for a move there. Reverse from Katy Perry. But another reversal from Rihanna. Is it a reversal from Katy Perry? No. No! What a suplex. Back suplex. To the arm as well. Oh. Oh!
She's looking completely worn out right now.
Is this it? 1, No, it's a kick out for one.
All the
My
damage
God.
done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
No. Oh.
Here it comes, Michael.
Oh, what a move.
She's looking at it.
Oh, superplex to the outside. My God. And the crowd is saying this is awesome. They are right. It is an awesome match. Oh, superplex to the outside. Katie, whip her back in the ring and get the pin. She ain't kicking out of that one. Katie, why didn't you just whip her back in the ring? Katie went for the kick instead. And it got reversed. But then she reverses. Oh, what a punch from Rihanna. Rihanna gets her back in the ring. What's Rihanna gonna do? Rihanna picks her up.
A second time.
Oh, what a move! It's the armbar. It's the armbar. Is it over? Is it over? No, it's not. No, it's a kick. It's a reversal.
You sound surprised.
Oh, what a spine buster. That's the word I was looking for.
Catches that one.
No, reversed. Oh, what a German. No, went for end of day. It's reversed. It's reversed. What's Rihanna going to do? Right to the eyes.
She's got her.
Whips her.
Here we go. Look out.
Oh, what a kick.
She's in control. She's in full control now.
Kick to the arm.
She's got her.
Oh. Oh, could this be it? Is Katie going to tap? Is Katie going to tap?
You can see the confidence just
No, but she doesn't.
right now.
Oh, what a hip toss. What's Katie gonna do? Oh! Knee to the face from Rihanna. Rihanna wants this win desperately. Oh, elbow. Is this it? Is this it? 1, 2. Oh, Katie kicked out again. This match is just back and forth. More than you could believe it. Oh, punches to the face. Oh! What a move from Katie. Oh, what's Katie gonna do? She's gone up to the top rope. She wants Rihanna to stand up.
One more shot and she's done.
Oh, what a reversal! Rihanna with the reversal. Went for the punch. Reversed from Katie. Oh. Roll up. 1, 2. Oh, it's a kick out by Rihanna.
Wow, so resilient.
Oh, 1, 2. Oh, another kick out by Rihanna. These two are just not giving up. Oh, it's another roll up. 1, 2. But it's another kick out from Rihanna. Rihanna just not giving up in this match. Oh, power bomb. It's over. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Rihanna gets her first win in the Tom Burns W Universe. What a match. It was back and forth. Is anything that happened after this match?
And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
No, I didn't like it.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Well, the rivalry didn't really progress there because all she did was shake hands before the match. But Rihanna with her first win in the Tom Burns W Universe mode. She's had, what has she had before? 2 matches, 3 matches? So she's won, and I'd say she's had another 2 matches before now. So she's 1 and 2. Okay. So we're gonna go straight into the next match.
Stay where you are.
So this is it. This is the intro. This is a match with implications. Whoever wins goes on to that tag team championship match. But remember, whoever loses this isn't necessarily not going to that tag team championship match, because if Dragon Ball Z can win against the Serial Killers later tonight, the Serial Killers will be out of that tag team championship match, and the losers of this match will be put into that match. So I have a lot of implications here tonight on Raw. Here we go, Team YouTube versus Batman and Robin.
Both legal men are in the ring. And we're ready to go.
And Jack pushes Batman right back to his corner.
Hoping to one day make it to the big stage. Better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
Pushed into the ropes, Jack overpowering Batman again. A couple of punches. But a reversal from Batman. Kick.
Irish whip.
Reverse. Batman whips Jack Zipsky into his corner. Is there going to be a double team move between Robin and Batman? There is. What's this going to be? A double backdrop.
This might be it.
But reversal from Jack. And then a reversal from Robin. Another reversal from Jack Zepticai. What a move from Jack Zepticai there. But he wants a tag. Mark Pryor is in. Frequent tags were what? Frequent. That was a great hell of a kick. Or hell of a kick. Frequent tags was what made Team YouTube successful in their last match. I mean, they did lose, but they were very impressive, even though they did lose. Which is why I put them in this match in the first place. Mark Pryor gets chucked to the outside.
He's taking some offense, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
So finally outside still. Robin jumped into the barricade, but reversed from Robin, reversed from Mark Pryor.
Taking the fight to the outside as much as he could.
Puts him back in the ring.
I know it's somewhat early.
And now they're both back in the ring.
In this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. He's looking at it.
What's Mark Pryor gonna do? No. DDT to the apron. Markiplier with a DDT to the apron. Look to whip Robin back in the ring, but Robin reversed it and whips Mark back in the ring. How is Robin even moving? Oh, what a knee! Is it over? But he doesn't even go for the pin, he picks him up. Whip to the outside. Jacksepticeye tagged in. What's he gonna do? Brings Robin back in the ring. Looking for a pin. I don't think that's gonna be. No, it's not even a one. Didn't think it would be. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Controls the pace of a match. Not like this guy. He might have it.
Oh, DDT.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Is it gonna be over?
We know what this is.
Oh, it's another Unicorn Stampede. All these tag teams like using the Unicorn Stampede. See, I don't think it's a tag team finisher. I think it's like a... Oh my god, no, they all seem to have. What a move there from Team YouTube. Is it over? Is Robin done? It's one. It's two. It's... Oh, it was nearly a three. Oh, reverse from Robin. Oh, he looks for a powerbomb and he gets it. It's one, but Jack gets in the ring. Go. Looking for his comeback. Oh. Oh, Markiplier on the ground.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole. You gotta believe this one's over.
No. Oh. It's a kick out. It's a reversal, sorry, not a kick out. Oh. They're going for... Oh, look at this. Now they're going for the Unicorn Stampede. Give Markiplier a taste of his own medicine here. And Markiplier and Jacksepticeye love so much that Batman and Robin, who are also loved, are getting booed. Oh! Team YouTube, are they going to be on another loss too? But Markiplier kicked out. And it's a reversal from Markiplier. What is Robin doing? I have no idea. It's a... Oh! Power slam. Back suplex, not a power slam. Back suplex from Markiplier. Markiplier, what's he going for? Oh! And he looks for his comeback now. Oh. It's a spine buster.
He's feeling invincible right now.
Oh. Batman pushes him off. Double gets reversed. Markiplier. Oh. Styles clash.
Can he finish him off here? During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Champions, I think this is the beginning of the end.
It's a superplex to the outside.
He really needs to make a tag soon.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little bit...
Superplex to the outside. Perfect, this is awesome. They would be right. I have no idea which way this is going to go.
Go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus as a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s,
nope, do this. What about now? Now the reverse from Markiplier.
Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Oh, superplex. Suplex. To Batman. Oh, Batman reversed it. It's a 5. 6. These two need to come back in the ring. It's a 7.
Looks like he wants back in this match.
That certainly looks to be
Come on, ref count. 8. Oh, this could be it. This could be it. 9. and it's over. Team YouTube win via count out, but it counts, meaning that Team YouTube are guaranteed a spot next week in the Tag Team Championship match. The only thing is, will they be against the Serial Killers and Team TNA, or will they be against Batman and Robin and Team TNA? All depends on what happens in the main event here tonight. So that was a great match. Team YouTube win it.
Your winners, JSE and MARK.
And the official decision is
So,
a count out.
what a match that was. Unfortunately, it ended via count out. It would have been good if there was a decisive winner, but a win is a win at the end of the day. So, Team YouTube go on to next week in the Tag Team Championship match, which they didn't think was even going to be a possibility, because they lost their first match, their qualifying match, so they didn't think they were going to get another opportunity. Well, they did, and they're in that match now. But here we are. We have our World Women's Champion, who is undefeated at the moment, 4-0. She has proved that she deserves to be the World Women's Champion. It's Cruella de Vil versus Demi Lovato. She had her toughest challenge last week against Supergirl. Is Demi Lovato going to put up a good fight against the World Women's Champion? Because remember, if a challenger to whatever champion they are facing wins, they will get a future championship match on a future Raw, whether it be next week or in the coming weeks. So, very, very important match for Demi Lovato, but no one's been able to put Cruella de Vil down for a 3 count or make her tap out yet. So, what's going to happen here? Well, as I say, I kept the entrance on because we have a champion here in form of Cruella de Vil.
From Huntington Beach, California,
I keep meaning to change that.
the world's women's champion, Crystal Devious champion.
Okay, why did she say champion again?
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
This could be a great match. Every match that Cruella de Vil has been in so far has been a decent match. Even if she's been dominant, it's been a really good match. She deserves to be that champion. She might not be the most popular of champions, being a villain from a Disney movie, but she doesn't care. She just wants to be champion, wants to prove that she deserves to be champion. We're going to get rid of that because we don't need to see that entrance, and we're going to get right into the match. Cruella de Vil, 4-0, undefeated against Demi Lovato. Important implications in this match for Demi Lovato. She needs to win this match to get a future championship opportunity. But will she be able to? We'll find out right here, right now.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Cruella de Vil showing Demi Lovato that she's stronger than her right out the gate.
Look at these two jockeying for position.
Another show of power there from Cruella de Vil. Oh, ducks down. Oh, backbreaker.
Breaking down the opponent.
Oh, one kick. Dragon screw. Another dragon screw. Oh, and there's a kick to the chest there from Cruella de Vil. This is the first time we've seen Demi Lovato in the Tomboy universe, so this is going to be interesting. So,
she's starting to sweat a bit, but I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit.
So that puts Batman and Robin in a 2-0 loss
to put her over the top, believe it
so
or not.
far as a team.
Her opponent clearly wants to prove a point tonight, and you know what?
I mean,
think it's working.
even if the serial killers get knocked out of that match, I don't even know if I would put them in because I don't think they deserve it, but that's what I've said I would do, so I'm going to do it. Oh.
Harsh impact.
Kick to the back. Oh, look at this. Look at this arm lock here. Will Cruella de Vil tap out? I very much doubt it. And she hasn't. Oh, it's reversed from Cruella de Vil.
She might have it.
Cruella de Vil. German, not German, it's a Northern Light suplex. Looking for the win.
Big one.
Ah, this is it, this is it. Oh, what a move. It's over. It's over.
She goes for the cover.
5-0, 2. No, but Demi Lovato kicked out. No one can move, but it's reversed by... Oh, what's she going for? Oh, it's a submission. Is Cruella de Vil going to tap out? I will at this point. No, she hasn't. She got out of it. Demi Lovato whips her into the corner. No, monkey flip.
Oh my, she's starting to feel it. We've certainly seen
What is she going for? Oh, went for the kick, but it's reversed by Cruella de Vil. Crucifix pin. Crucifix pin. 1, 2. Oh, but it's a kick out from Demi Lovato. Demi Lovato reverses it into a Hurricanrana. Oh, another submission. Is Cruella going to tap out? No, she's not tapped out.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Go, Russian leg sweep to Demi.
Nicely done.
Oh, but it's a jawbreaker to Cruella de Vil. What's Demi Lovato going to do now? Oh, it's a Bailey to belly.
This match might be over, guys.
That was her signature. What's she going to do as a finisher now?
She reverses that.
Oh, but it's another reverse from Cruella de Vil.
Look at her go.
Another reversal from Cruella de Vil. Cruella de Vil, reversal queen at the moment. No, and it's a reversal from Demi. Oh, what a kick to the knees.
She's knocked off her feet. I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
What is Demi going to do? What is Demi going to do? Oh, slams Cruella de Vil's head into the apron. No, and trying to do damage to the arm perhaps for a submission later on. I mean, I don't know, but trying to take the power game perhaps from Cruella de Vil.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it.
Oh, went for the clothesline. It's reversed by Demi, then Demi gets reversed by Cruella de Vil.
Looking for a repeat.
No, here we go. This is a finisher. It's got to be 5-0 now. It's got to be. It's got to be. It's 1. It's 2. It's 3. Cruella de Vil 5-0.
We got our money's worth.
She's definitely proving that she is a deserving champion because she is 5-0.
Very well.
Still undefeated.
Almost forgot about this one. And last but not least, there was this.
Here is your winner, Crystal Devious.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in
So, that is our third match. We have 2 matches left, both rivalry matches. Very much looking forward to seeing how the rivalries progress in these 2 matches. As you know, the main event has massive implications. Arnold Schwarzenegger goes one-on-one with Chuck Norris here. He's in a rivalry with Captain America at the moment. This is a rivalry match. So, what is going to happen? We saw earlier in rivalry match between Katy Perry and Rihanna that all they did was shake hands. They're learning. They look. It looks like they respect each other. But do Arnold Schwarzenegger and Captain America respect each other? I do not think so. It's going to be interesting to see how this rivalry progresses here in this match. Chuck Norris, I believe, has been in the Tom Burns WWE Universe mode before. I think he has, but I think he lost. Yeah, he definitely has. I remember seeing him, but he lost. So he's looking to get his first win in the Tom Burns WWE Universe mode, but it's might not work out against such an opposing opponent. Chuck Norris is tough himself, so we'll see how it goes. But it starts off with a backbreaker, and Arnold Schwarzenegger has taken control. A couple of punches, but Chuck Norris is trying to get back into it. What's he gonna do? Oh, he slams Arnold down. And then chucks Arnold on the floor, showing his intentions, saying, I'm just as strong as you. Oh, Arnold flattens him. That's him on the ropes. whips him into the other side. Oh, what a big boot. What power from Arnold Schwarzenegger right there. But Chuck Norris gets right back into it, whips Arnold, goes down. German suplex. Oh, what a knee. Oh, he's taking control of Chuck. Oh, what's he gonna do? Oh, it's a suplex. Chuck Norris is down. Is he done? One? No, it's a kick out after one. No, that was a kick to the back. Looked for the clothesline, gets reversed into the ropes.
And look, hung up on the set. Get in there, ref. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
Well, what's he gonna do to Chuck now? He hangs him up on the ropes.
Take all the wind out of you.
Oh, what a move. Puts Arnold down.
He's making a statement
It's
here
a
with this
reversal.
attack.
No. Well, we've not seen Captain America yet. I mean, he could still come out, but we've not seen him yet.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. This match has definitely tested his metal,
Oh.
guys. Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of
Oh,
performance.
oh, what a cut.
I'm not sure how much
Is
he
it
has left.
over? Is it over? It could well be.
Shoulders on the mat.
One.
And he doesn't
Oh, it's a kick out after one.
Still too fresh.
Chuck Norris is so tough, honestly.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Arnold wants his finisher though.
This could be it.
This is such a brutal finisher. Oh, spiked him. Is it over?
Into the cover.
One, two. Oh, it's a kick out from Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris still not beaten down enough. Arnold picks Chuck up, but it's a jawbreaker reversal from... Oh, what a move!
That could be it, guys.
From nowhere.
Here he goes.
Oh, that's it. That's it. As Arnold lost. One, two. Oh, Chuck Norris nearly with the win there.
Exactly what we are seeing. Oh, nasty impact.
Well, he lost that match, so it's actually one-on-one. Unfortunately, sorry, I'm just looking at the stats on my phone. I forgot to put a loss in for Captain America when he didn't become European champion. But looking at the stats, Arnold Schwarzenegger hasn't actually won a match yet. He won that tag team match, but that was a tag team victory, so I can't really put that as a solo victory. Anyway, let's get back to the match. Oh, Chuck Norris gets punched in the gut, but it's a reversal, and another reversal. Oh, and another reversal. Oh, and now a headlock.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
It's four, it's a count of four. We just had a count-out victory, we don't want another one, really.
He gets it with a reversal.
No, we've already had a count-out victory here tonight, we don't want another one. It's a 6. Oh, and he's whipped into the crowd. It's a 7. And he get back in the ring. Is it going to be an 8? No, they will get back in the ring. Oh. Arnold looking for the win. It's an uppercut. Is it over? 1, 2, 3. It's over. Arnold gets his first solo win.
That's a win. Big win for that young man. One of the biggest in his career.
Oh, what's happening here now? Oh, but Captain America, he's running down to the ring. What's going to happen? Oh, these two are face to face. It's just a stare down. I think he's lost. Has he even lost the match though? Just trying to think. I'm going to say that he's lost one, so he's 1-1. Because I don't think he's actually had that many matches. I think he's just... Not that I can remember anyway, I really need to put the stats in and when he's actually had a match, so that I know what's happened. Anyway, so what a win there for Arnold Schwarzenegger and Chuck Norris, and then the stare down after the match between Captain America and Arnold Schwarzenegger. So we just have our main event left. We've got huge implications, this main event, because if Dragon Ball Z beat the Serial Killers will be out of the Tag Team Championship match, and Batman and Robin will replace them. Dragon Ball Z want to stick it to Serial Killers after Serial Killers stop them from progressing into the Tag Team Championship match last week. So we have a rematch. Huge implications. Very interesting match. Main event. The last match for this episode. Let's get it. Let's get it done.
Tell you what, Michael,
These two
make an awesome tag team. I cannot wait for this match.
These two are clearly love working together. Here we go. Oh, reverse. No.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about
Pushed
to
away.
tag team action at its finest, fellas. He's left wide open.
No.
The
Vicky to reverse it.
He looks dazed. This is about to get bad.
No. Jason just too strong. Oh, was a neck breaker, but it's reversed by Vegeta. Oh, uppercut. Whips Jason. Oh, what an elbow. And now a leg drop. Vegeta has taken control of Jason. Right here. Oh, elbow. Oh, what a move.
Perfectly executed, guys.
Jason is getting completely dominated here. They can't afford this. Oh, and it's the Unicorn Stampede. This is quite early to use this. Could Jason be done here? Could Dragon Ball Z be making quick work of Serial Killers? It could well be that. They could be making quick work of them. Krillin with a drop kick to Jason. Is Jason done? Is Jason done? It's one. It's not two, because Michael Myers got back in the ring and stopped it. But look at this, it's a reversal. And it's all broken down in this match. No. No. This is all broken down. Oh. These two just hate each other, these two teams. Oh, what does Michael Myers do it? Oh, hung him up on the rope. Oh, but it's a forearm, flying forearm from Krillin. And what's Krillin gonna do is a DDT. Belly to belly suplex.
He's starting to feel it here. Headed into this match, seeing his partner look extremely confident.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team.
Oh, and Jason McAfee's come back. Oh. Oh, what a kick.
Every ounce of that one, this could be over. When this
guy's Krillin with the reversal.
Here he goes.
Oh, it's a superplex to the outside. Quite saying this is awesome, and so far it has been. Superplex to the outside, Krillin. Get him in the ring. You can cost Serial Killers their opportunity next week. Oh. Which reversal. Oh, but another reversal. And another reversal.
It's a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this,
Oh, Snake Eyes to the steps. Oh. Quillen gets out of it. It's a DDT.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not
No, what are you doing, Quillen? You're gonna let... Oh,
And he
you're an
tags his
idiot,
partner
Quillen.
in.
Momentum has
The fresher man's now in. You're screwed. No, and Quillen looking for his comeback. No, what a move. Quillen, what's he gonna do? Oh, it's a DDT.
And there it is, boys. Did you guys feel that too?
Irish whip.
He's down at the ball, Quillen. Do a double team move, do what you're gonna do, but do not let him recover because he will absolutely wreck you if you let him recover. What are you doing, Quillen? What are you doing? Oh, is it over? It's over! It's over! It's over! 1, 2, oh! But Michael Myers kicked out. Oh! And puts him down with a clothesline. But it's a reversal into a hurricanrana. Quillen needs to make a tag to Vegeta. Vegeta's more fresh. There we go. Vegeta is in. But it's a back body drop. But Vegeta reverses it. Whips him into the corner. Clothesline to Michael Myers. Vegeta looking to cost the Serial Killers their match next week for the championship. Oh, what a punch! Is it over? Is it over? Is it over? Oh, some brutal moves. Brutal moves here by Vegeta. Oh, he's bending the fingers back. Oh, and double knees to the back. Is it over? It sure is. It's 1. It's 2. It's not 3. It's a kick out. Oof.
He has him right where he wants him.
Oh. It's a tombstone pile driver. Quillen, you need to get in the ring. You need to get in the ring, Quillen. Oh, okay. It's okay. Quillen believed in Vegeta enough. And Vegeta did kick out. Vegeta's not in a good place now. Oh, but he reverses the kick. Oh, and what a flying forearm. Oh, it's a submission. Is it over? Is it over?
He forces his way free.
Oh, jawbreaker. Oh, what a punch. It's over. It's over.
Hey, practice makes perfect, right?
Oh, whips him into the corner.
Going for it all here.
He's looking for the drive-by.
It's over.
Oh, drive-by. Is it over? 1, 2, 3. It's over. Dragon Ball Z have cost Serial Killers the opportunity in their tag team title match next week. Oh my god. I do not believe it. So, Batman and Robin, Team YouTube and Team TNA triple threat tag team match next week on Monday Night Raw. What a match and what implications there were in that match.
Winners, BG Todd and the Superstar.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
So there we go. That is it for this episode but we're going to just exit. We're going to just quickly go through what's happened on this episode of Raw, and then we're going to end the stream and end the episode. It's been a hell of an episode. Didn't expect it to go for as long as it has done, but it's gone on for quite a lot longer than I thought. So, let's see what has happened. So let's just go and continue, and then I'll do it on this menu. So, Katy Perry and Rihanna went one-on-one yet again this week on Raw in a rivalry match. The only thing that happened in their rivalry to progress it was the fact that they shook hands. It looks like they're starting to respect each other. But Rihanna comes out with the win in her first win in the Tom Burns WWE Universe. Then, our second match, it was a qualifying match. The winners would qualify for the Tag Team Championship match next week on Raw. And then, so, Team YouTube won in a count-out victory. But it wouldn't be it for Batman and Robin, and you'll find, and I will tell you in a minute why. Cruella de Vil went 5-0 in her match when she went one-on-one with Demi Lovato. She is now still undefeated, still World Women's Champion. Doesn't look like she's going to be defeated anytime soon. Then, in a rivalry match, Arnold Schwarzenegger beat Chuck Norris to get his first win in the Tom Burns WWE Universe. But after the match, it was a stare down between Arnold Schwarzenegger and Captain America. These two really don't like each other. They are still very much in a heated rivalry. Where's it going to go? We'll find out next week and in the next episode. And in our main event, it was a rivalry match with huge implications. If Team Dragon Ball Z, or just Dragon Ball Z, won against serial killers, then they would cost serial killers their match in the tag team title match next week on Raw. And what did they do? They beat them, cost them their chance to go to go for the tag team titles next week on Raw. And because of that, the losers of that match, Batman and Robin, who are 0-2, I may add, so they don't really deserve to be in it, but I did promise they'd go into it. The losers of that match, Batman and Robin, are going to be part of that tag team title match, meaning that next week we have one definite match. It is a tag team title match. It is Team YouTube, Team TNA, and Team Batman. Team TNA, Team YouTube, and Batman and Robin triple threat tag team title match. In the next episode, we will crown our first ever tag team champions, and we will then have all champions crowned in the Tom Burns WWE Universe. But just before that happens, I just want to check something before I end the stream. We're going to go into calendar. So we've just done the third Raw. We've got two more Raws before Money in the Bank. So we're going to name tag team champions there. And then God knows what's going to happen on that. Maybe we'll have a title defense. Maybe we won't. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It all depends on what happens on that Raw. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this stream and this episode of the Tom Burns WWE Universe. As I said, the next episode I will be live with. It will be Thursday evening, Thursday night, very late. It will probably be for me. It will probably be around about 11ish GMT. So if you want to kind of convert that into your time, you can find out exactly what time I'm going to be live. It'll be a late night stream that day, and then Saturday, Sunday. Saturday will be a late night stream as well. Because I've been working Friday night, so I'll be sleeping a lot on the Saturday. So Saturday will be a late night stream as well. And then Sunday, depending what I'm doing on the Sunday, it'll either be a day stream in the day, so similar time as to what I've done this stream, maybe a bit earlier, or it will be a late night stream for that for that day as well. It depends what I'm doing on Sunday, because I don't know 100% yet. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you for the next one Thursday night. Bye bye.